Hi again. Okay, I just found a fanfiction I really want to read, and I found also another fanfiction I'm going to be reading in the next video. Okay, the name of the fanfiction is Scenario, Sleepover at His House. It's written by Wander_Lust on Wattpad. So let's begin. Izuku, Midoriya, Deku. We're on your way to your boyfriend's house. Izuku managed to convince his mom for you to stay over for a couple of days since your dad was away on a business trip with your aunt. It wasn't going to be long, but you were going to be bored in your own home. You knocked on the door, and as the door opened, you saw Izuku. You flashed your smile and waved. Hi, Izu. Hi, Wayne. Come on, my mom is getting out food for dinner. Okay, so what do you want to do? Well, we can get set up in my room first. Yeah, I'm pretty excited, Izuku. It's so boring in my house without my dad and aunt. We went to Izuku's room to set up. As we were setting up, Izuku wanted me to sleep. I was setting up, When we went to Izuku's room to set up, as we were setting up, Izuku managed to convince me that we should share a bed since he didn't want me to sleep on the floor. After that, we spent our first day of our sleepover watching movies in the living room and eating dinner. Nighttime came around, and since it was school night, we relaxed in his bedroom. We were too shy to even touch each other while lying in the bed. It wasn't long when Izuku fell asleep, and I scooted over to him and made him hold me so we were cuddling, and I fell asleep too. On Izuku's end, he knew it was you, and he blushed until he fell into a deep sleep and slightly forget. Shoto Todoroki. Every step closer to Shoto's house, your heart rate grew. You were going to sleep over at his house. I know, you're probably thinking, what about Endeavor? His father, his siblings? Well, Endeavor is on a business trip out of state. Even if he was there, Shoto wouldn't care what his father would say and defend you. His sister Fuyumi is a sweetheart and literally adores you. Not so in college and is currently not in town, and God knows where Toya is. You made it to Todoroki's household, and your heart was now skipping beats. You had nothing to worry about, unless Todoroki had something alternative motive, which he probably doesn't. There is nothing to worry about. You knocked on the door, and you heard footsteps from inside. The door opened to show Todoroki. A smile appeared on his face as soon as he saw you. Hey, Todoroki. Hey there, come in. I'm so excited for tonight. I never had a sleepover with a boy, let alone sleepovers in general, so I don't know what to expect. It's okay, I never had one either. We can set up our stuff first, and we should be done when my sister gets back home for dinner. Where did she go? To get the ingredients to make dinner. It's just gonna be you, Fuyumi and I. Because he's out of time, correct? Yeah, let's go. We went to his room and started to set up. Once we finished, his sister managed to make it back and start up dinner, while Todoroki and I watched a movie in the living room. During dinner, we chatted about our day. Once night came, we were all ready for bed. I was shy to change, but Todoroki turned around for respect, so I managed to change. A blush creeped across my cheeks as Todoroki let me lie down with him. He immediately hugged me from behind and fell asleep. I fell asleep with a deep blush on my face. Ejiro Kirishima. Starting with Kirishima, his mom and dad would not stop talking about this day. You were going to sleep at his house, and his parents were more excited than you and Kirishima were. We got there, his parents opened the door and did not hesitate to hug you tight and let you into their home, making Kirishima shake his head in disappointment. It was a pretty fun and, as Kirishima would say, manly day. Food, binge-watching your favorite shows, pillow fights, all things sleepovers like when night came. You and Kirishima were sharing the bed. You both fell asleep in each other's arms, letting that not phase you since the two of you were both exhausted. Thank you, Kaminari. I know what you're thinking. Sleeping over at the parrot's place is probably not a good idea, but Kaminari did promise not to pull anything you didn't like, and you trusted him. You're dating him after all. It's not like you're sleeping over at Neda's place after all. Just imagine that. While you were 3, Kaminari didn't push you to do anything inappropriate, as you were not ready for that. While you were there, Kaminari didn't push you to do anything inappropriate, as you were not ready for that. You two did have fun, though. Movies, video games, food, it was all like a perfect day with your loving boyfriend. Night has come around. Kaminari did hesitate to pull you to his bed and let you fall asleep in his arms. While you did enjoy this, it was hard for you to sleep for a while. Katsuki Bakugou. This has been the most riskiest thing you have ever done with your boyfriend. Bakugou wanted you to sleep over at his room. You two spent so much time together. The day never changed, but night came around. You had to go to his room for the sleepover. It was now nighttime, and you made your way to his room on the boys' side. Your heart was racing when you were there. You managed to make it to his room, and you knocked. Bakugou swung the door open and pulls you in. It was all chill night, cuddling, food, video games, etc. It all came down to you getting tired and wanting to go to sleep. You both got ready for bed and had not noticed to share. And you both got ready for bed and had no choice to share bed with him. You were in his arms and you blushed. You managed to fall asleep. Bakugou was distracted and it took him a while to fall asleep too. Luckily for the both of you, tomorrow was Sunday. So that was the fanfiction. I know it's pretty short, but it's very cute. And hope you guys have a nice day, night, or afternoon. See you guys next video. Bye!